Hey everyone.
We're outside the law on this one. So if you come with us, you're a wanted man.
Yeah, well, what else is new?
Hey guys, welcome to Obscure MCU. In this episode I'll be covering one of the many Ant-Man suits in the Infinity Saga. This is the upgraded suit. Shortly after defeating Darren Cross, Hank Pym officially passed the mantle of Ant-Man onto Scott Lang and they began a partnership, furthering Hank's research and continuing the legacy of Ant-Man. With Scott's background in electrical engineering, and Hank Pym's experience and knowledge of Pym particles, they would upgrade the suit and all its capabilities. The upgraded suit is a complete revamp of Hank's first suit. It was much sleeker and form-fitting to Scott's physiology. Unlike the first suit that was made from a leather material, the upgraded suit was made with a carbon polymer material which enhanced the suit's overall durability, making it much more maneuverable in the process. The suit's look incorporated an increase in its segmented paneling in the design, giving it a modernized look, akin to other super-powered individuals of this era, with the addition of reinforced shoulder and knee pads to aid in Scott's protection in battle. The helmet was made from the same metal alloy as the first suit, but instead of the button on the side that retracts the mandible and front facial portion of the helmet to reveal the user's face. The upgraded suit's helmet's button ejects the faceplate entirely, meaning the helmet is no longer retractable, only removable. The upgraded suit's housing unit of Pym particles was also trimmed down, and made more seamless in its design. Instead of the bulky wiring and enlarged utility belt of the first suit, the upgraded suit opted for a slim-fitting harness that wrapped around the shoulders and upper back, which also housed the suit's regulator, as well as the addition of two small storage compartments on the suit's hips, which served the purpose of a reserve of Pym particles. And one of the most vital improvements to the upgraded suit was the addition of two high-tech touchscreen monitors infused into the suit's gauntlets. These monitors showed Scott the suit's Pym particle levels, his vital signs, and allowed him to control how much of the particle he wanted to use. Meaning that instead of simply shrinking and growing between two states, Scott could theoretically adjust his size to any range in which the Pym particles could allow. He could also use it to switch between the red and blue variants of the particles, allowing him to grow into his giant form, which was highlighted by the blue lights emitting from the suit's particle compartments. One drawback to the giant form was that after increased use in this size, Scott would experience severe fatigue and deficiency in vital nutrients, making Scott crave citrus fruits when shrunk back to regular size.
Does anyone have any orange slices?
Aside from these new features, the upgraded suit contained all of the abilities of the first Ant-Man suit, including but not limited to size manipulation, which enables superhuman strength, size control buttons on the gloves, an EMP communication device in the helmet which allowed Scott to communicate with ants and his teammates, and amplified durability almost to a state of near invulnerability while in a shrunken and giant size. Scott used this suit when he was recruited by Captain America and his team during the fallout of the Avengers over the dispute of the Sokovia Accords. Shortly after the battle, once Cap broke him out of the Raft prison, before Scott would turn himself into the authorities, he shrunk the suit down and mailed it to Luis, who would then hide it in one of Cassie's trophies. A few years later, Scott and Hope would later reacquire the suit and use its regulator to track Hank Pym's lab. What is your favorite Ant-Man suit in the Infinity Saga? Let me know in the comments, and please like and subscribe for more videos coming soon. Thanks for watching.
Hank Pym always said you never can trust a Stark.
Who are you?
Come on, man.